shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wolf Ridge Woodworking. I'm so happy that you're able to join me today. I've got a very special project today. This one's for my mom. I tried making her a bear, she loves bears, at Christmas, and it didn't work out. It cracked and just put too much resin in at one time. But anyway, so I've got a little bear in a lounge chair. I've got a sphere, a plastic sphere that comes apart, and I've got some sand. I did put the sand in a toaster oven at 200 degrees for 2 hours to dry it out. Immediately put it in the Ziploc bag just to make sure no moisture crept back into it. So what we've got to do to get this project going is that we've got to mix some resin in the sand, get it set in the sphere, let it set up, and then we'll go about putting the rest of the resin in the sphere. So let's go ahead and get some resin mixed up and we'll get it poured in here. All right, for today's project, we're going to be using Alumilite Clear Slow Slit. It gives you about a 12-minute work time and a 2 to 4 hour demold time. All right, now we're just going to pour this into our container, trying to make sure we don't get any on the side that we have to clean up. Okay. Alrighty, it's tacked up, I think enough, it's not moving around. So I'm just going to gently try to kind of place it in the center. Good job. Alrighty, a little bit of cloudy on the top, but I don't know, I think it'll be good. This is going to be definitely a one-time use container. I knew that, so I'm not going to take any precautions getting it off. See if I can just get it to peel off. There we go. Alrighty. Well, still a little bit here, but yeah, it's coming off. Alrighty. So yeah. Okay, cool. That's very cool. So I think now all I need to do is hit it on the belt sander here, just to get a level surface, because there's a ridge right here. It's not level. And put it on a waste block, get it mounted to the lathe, and just get all this smoothed out. And I think she is going to be great. All right, let's mix up a little bit of 5-minute epoxy. Get this glued to a waste block. Give it about 30 minutes and she'll be ready to turn. Here, so that's what we're going to hang on to, hopefully. Just going to try not to make it so messy. And I just realized you guys didn't see any of that, so I apologize, but it was just a little bit of epoxy on the end of that, pushed it on there, and marked center here. So just one quick thing about this bottom with that sand. If you've ever tried to turn epoxy with any kind of sand in it or seashells, you will know that that is a quick way to dull a tool. When I was sanding it, there were sparks coming off of it. So when I turn this, I'm going to turn it all the way down to where the sand starts and just kind of flare it. It may not be a perfect round then, but you know what, I don't want to go through my carbide. So anyway, so that's the plan. Going to give this about 30 minutes and then we'll be back and we'll get this turned and we'll take the tailstock off so we can access the full thing. So that is the plan. Alrighty, that's the regular sanding paper. Let's get a little sneak peek at what this thing looks like. Let's hit it with a little bit of denatured alcohol to clean it off before we, oh yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I can't wait to get this shined up the rest of the way. I don't know if you get just a glimpse at him in there. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my mom's gonna love it. So, all right, let me go get the micro mesh pads and we'll get this thing buffed up. Oh, that looks so good. You look at him sitting there. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I just can't tell you. Anyway, so I'm going to get this parted off now, and off camera, I'll sand it up and get it the bottom finished, and then I'll reposition the camera and we'll talk about it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun making it. Let me tell you, this again, as I said earlier, this is from my mom. Let me tell you, just give me a minute to tell you about my mom. So my mom, my brother was born with spina bifida. He's 7 years younger than me. And he was, it's a lot to deal with someone that can't walk and is an adult. But my mom, not only did she take care of my brother with spina bifida, but for I think close to 17 years, she was a bus driver for special needs. She was a teacher's aide, paraprofessional for a teacher of special needs. So not only did my mom care for special needs kids during the day, but she would come home and she would care for my brother with special needs. And she never complained. You never heard my mom complain. And that's just the way that my mom is. She is a very, very giving person and asks for nothing in return. So, Mom, this one's for you. It's a lot better than the one I got that you took at Christmas that was all cracked. So I hope that you enjoy this for many, many years to come. I love you, Mom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you picked up some tricks and tips of, you know, to make something similar to this. You know, please, if you would, comment, you know, like it, share it. You know, if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. The only thing I do ask is if you give it a thumbs down, tell me why you gave it. You know, that way I can improve. If you just give me the thumbs down and leave no comment, then I have no earthly idea what I can do to get better. And that's mainly what I want, is just to be able to have a great channel with great content and everybody enjoys it. So anyway, thank you very much. If this is your first time with me and you want to see other videos like this, you know, click over here. If you want to become a subscriber, click up here, click the bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. And as always, I wish you and your family a blessed day. Thank you.